Welcome back, friends. We're doing something a little different today. So Wednesdays, I typically go to my locals tournament on One Piece. I'm new. I'm only like 3-4 weeks in playing the card game, I should say. But I kind of wanted to try a new series on Wednesdays and have a video pre-recorded while I'm at the tournaments and mostly do One Piece stuff. So we'll go over my deck and we'll try a match and we'll see how this goes going forward. I'm rocking a purple black Luffy. So one thing with the One Piece simulator, you can't get all the cards alternate artwork. So this is actually based off my real deck, excluding like some cards. Like I have the alt art of him. I think him also. And I know I have an alt art of one of the Zoros or something. I don't know. Like I said, very new to the game. So this is just what I'm working with on the available cards I have with the packs I opened. Purple Black Luffy. Followed up with a Zoro OP5. This one's nice. It adds up an extra Don when attacking. It's really nice to bring it in late game when I've dumped all my Don with one of my higher hitting cards like Gear 5 Luffy here, who gets rid of 10 Don. I have Kaido and Linlin, also another 10 Don removal. And then I have this guy that does 5 Don. But yeah, either way, we spend a lot of Don returning it to our deck with this deck particular. So this is a nice card to have on hand. Also a 1k counter, can't beat that. This Beppo, if I have less Dons on the field than your opponent, give up 20 of your opponent's characters, negative 2,000 when attacking. This is nice because we are usually at a deficit of Don mid to late game. Early game, if you luck out and get a Zoro, you can just, it stacks up with Luffy's ability and you get a decent amount of Don right off the bat. Eustace Kid, another good way to return Don. This one's just a draw. She's nice to have. Vinsmoke, just 2 extra cards on the field. Nice purple play. We got Sanji. I've put him in. I've used him more as a 2k counter than I've used him actually in play. Realistically, I have not got his effect to work. Tony Chopper from the Foxy Pirates. Not a great card, but he's a good blocker. And yeah, more Don regen. Kaido and Linlin. This one I hold as an ace. This one removes all or KOs all other characters. You know what I mean? Like everyone. Your opponent's yours. So if you're like in a last ditch spot and you have no one on the field anyway, sometime whipping out this card, helps level out the field a little bit. Similar is the Gear 5 Luffy, but it returns all the cards on your deck. So honestly, I would probably put in more of these than Gear 5 Luffy. His active main, which is nice, which is give us 1 extra Don from our deck instead of active. Yada, yada. That could be handy. But I do like this one as a save all. Sanji, good rush card, because you more than times can play him with Luffy's main effect if you give up 2 Dons. So you get the rush, and you get 1 active, 1 rested Don back. So good combo. We got Traffy as a searcher. This Nami is really just a 2k counter. Robin, good low-level blocker. Just, I might get rid of some of these for other cards. I kind of discard 1 card from hand, draw 2. I don't hate this Frankie. I could use some better ones, honestly. This Beppo's just in here as a 2k counter for the most part. These Zoros are great early game. Useless in the end of the game, but still a nice card to have. This Luffy, 1 or more Don so we can activate our main ability, and we get Rush, and we get a card. So I actually like these the best. I would prefer to get 2 more of these, or maybe some more Kaidos and replace other things. But yeah, this is what I'm working with. Kaido, nice, get rid of 5 Don. We get Rush, we KO a character with 6 or less. Good for just generally a good card. This one's nice. Drawing cards helps load up your hand. I haven't practically got this one to work well with its effect. Every time I get him out in the field, he's usually killed fairly quickly for some reason. They just hate that card. This one's cool. It's an extra search card. He's not the greatest. This one's dope. You play 1 purple Straw Hat with 5 or less from your hand. So you're more or less getting, for 7 Don, 2 cards. Pretty good. Both pretty strong. This one's nice too. It's one of the black cards. It's actually the only black card I think I have in my deck. But it's a good way to really get yourself out of tight situations, especially if you have a field full of Traffies, for example, and they're just staying there. They're not disappearing. I don't have any other cards that remove my characters for the most part besides this Luffy. So sometimes I will use Traffies and these Zoros or, you know, even Namis or Nikos here as a sacrifice because this lets me KO one character. Doesn't matter. Life points, or anything. It just does not matter. I can kill anyone without discretion. Love it. This card's great. KO one of your opponents with 6,000 left. I don't use it too often, but it's good as a trigger. And then what else do we have? We have 4 of these guys. This counter is so overpowered. Gives us an extra 4,000 power. And we can draw 2 cards. So that's beautiful. And it's only a 1 cost. And we can get 2 Don back fairly easy. This one, it's another decent one. And then I run the 1,000 Sunny. Yeah, that's where I'm gonna leave that. I run it. So let's go back to lobby. Let's go to multiplayer, Western, quick join somebody, and we'll go from there. Let's see who we're gonna fight. So this is my purple black Luffy deck that I'm running in real life. These are the actual cards I have. I didn't make no meta deck on here. And it looks like we're going to fight a Boa. What is her ability? If you have 5 or less cards, draw a hand. Oh, that's a pretty nice one. I don't hate this. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. Am I going first or second? He chose... I'm going first, so I have no 1 drawers. Alright, let's keep this. Draw. Can't draw a card. Alright. I can't really do anything this turn, so we're just going to leave it be. We're going to have 3, so we could kind of bump up right away with Zoro, so we're going to go with him first. He's going to help us get some active Dawn on the board. You're running a blocker, and you're just looking through your deck now. Ooh, see, this one's good, I guess, in the beginning to get some extra cards, but that 2K counter, I almost probably would have left it in my hand. Draw Dawn, we're rocking 3. We're going to play this dude. We're going to use card activity, return... Select 1 Don to return, and we're going to do an optional Don, so we return 2 to get his ability, and then because we return 2, we're getting 2 with Luffy, 1 active, 1 rested. I don't have you know what I could do? Let's just deploy her for now, and we'll just go for a simple 5-on-5. Maybe I'll waste a block. Oh no, he took a life. Interesting. Oh, end turn. My bad. I'm the slacker. Hopefully, I'm winning in the real life right now. Like I said, I'm recording the day before. If you're watching this on Wednesday, I will be at my local. I'll let you guys know next week if I won any. I'll tell you my track record. I literally have no one really else to play with so much. So I went into my locals tournament with like no knowledge and a starter deck. Not even to be... Oh, what? How did this get back? What did you deploy? Someone's ability sent this one back. It's a 1K. What do I need, a 1K to block this? I could use Robin. Nah, we're going to have 5 cards. Screw it. We're going to use Frankie. No blocker. Use him. Resolve attack. We'll hold off on the more cards for right now. On play. Yeah, you know, it would have been the worst, but we had a discard, and I kind of like my hand. Draw. Alright, so we're rocking a solid 6 right now. Not great, actually. So, what is this one? On play, return 1 to owner's hand. Return... Alright, so this is already done. You know what? Do we just go for double life? Because they seem to be giving up their life points pretty easily. I could let him flood the board, too, with crappy cards. I don't hate that. So we're going to deploy our blocker again. You know what? I think... How many Don? We got 4 Don. We're going to... I could draw a card with this, right? Let's do this. Let's try to get rid of this Traffy. Oh, I have to select 2 Don. This is the one we're going to rest. And Luffy's ability gives us more Don back. That was a good play. Alright. And then, did it let me draw a card? Is this the card we draw? Probably. So, let's do this then. How many do I have left? I have 3 Don. We won't get this ability, though. Or lower characters. You know what? Let's just attack. Let's try to take out this Traffy. You know what? Actually, cancel this. Let's add... Let's just make him... So he would need a 1k blocker to block. So we need 2. So yeah, let's just stick with the... actually, we'll make it harder. Let's attack... We're going to go for 3. And go for Boa. Took it with the blocker. Caught as well that one covered. You're gonna eat this? What are you doing? Doing math in your head? Yeah, I guess I didn't really need to rest it, but I did want that extra card. This one wasn't a great extra card, though. Alright, so they blocked it. That's fine. End turn. So, comparatively, I like the sim. The simulator's great. It's helped me practice a lot. I do like playing in real person, though. I'll be honest. It's a completely different game. No, because, you know, you talk out loud, like, I don't know. 7 to that. So we would need nothing. We have no blockers, actually, right now. So we're going to have to... Ooh, actually, you know what? Resolve attack. Boom. We'll save him for now. 5 on 5. That one we might have to eat. Yeah, we're going to have to eat that one. They got 4 active done? Oh, of course. Such a blocker-heavy decks with the blues. Alright, so let's draw a card. Oh, I forgot I gotta hit this. See, that's a bad lineup with all these Stussies in my hand. So, let's go with this. We're just going to KO. We're going to KO... Do we get rid of the blocker? I say let's get rid of the 5k. 1 active, 1 rested. What does that give us? We're up to 7 now. Can't really do much with it. Yeah, there's not much we could do, so we're just going to go all in for that. Could have bluffed him. Could have left 1 active, but whatever. Oh, my game disappeared. Where'd it go? Oh, there it's back. Did you make a move yet? No, they're still sticking with their traffies. I mean, what are they doing? Actually, that's their trash pile. Yeah, I'm not used to the whole sim thing yet. This is even newer than me playing in tournaments. I've played more tournaments than I've played more matches on this sim. No blocker, we'll eat that. No trigger. Damn, with all these high rollers right now. 3 less life, add 1 Don. Yep, we're gonna definitely play that bad boy. How many do we have? We have 8. That does not help us. Oh, let's draw a card. We got 2 of them. Okay, draw Don. Oh, we are at a max 10. You know what we could do? The rush ain't bad for 10k. But we could go with this Luffy. Let's do that. We're going to deploy this one, because this is going to bang us another turn. You need us to do everything, right? On play, all characters other than this one take another turn. Use card action. We're going to return all of these. Alright, we gave 1 and 1 rested. Why didn't it give me my rested one? What just happened? This is why I hate the sim. That was a flop. It did not give me my rested Dawn like it should have. Now I'm going to be low on Dawn. Alright, so let's end the turn. And now we get to draw a card and go again. Draw Dawn. So, I'm thinking let's go... Let's go... Trying to think how to get more done quickly. If we get rid of 2, it would give us 2, and then we go rested on our character. Let's just go with Zoro. We'll deploy him. And action, gain 1 active, done. Oh, because I didn't rest one because I put him. Damn. Well, I had no 2 cores, so that's fine. We're going to stick with this. Go for the 12. Nope. He ate that. Attack again. Alright. Next turn, I think we'll be good to start stacking some Don up again if I don't mess it up. What did you play? Place bottom of the owner's deck. Oh. Alright. That was a pain. And I gave up all my Don for that. Yeah, no blocker. Gonna eat that. No trigger. Oh boy, we're hurting right now. That one, it's a 9k. I should have blocked the other one. You know, we're gonna take them and pray for the best. So this card should be 3 in theory. I'll actually get to use its effect. Alright, so let's draw a card. Ooh, that's a good one too. Draw Don. How many do we have? 5. Let's go deploy. He should only cost 3, yes. Now we have a blocker. 5, 6. I have to add a Don to this. I can't actually. So let's do 1 to you. You can attack Boa. He ate that. And then we'll do 1 on Luffy. And we're going to attack again. And we're going to try to bluff with 1 active Don. He took that. Alright, end turn. So, what are you going to do? I'm assuming he thinks I have a giant gum-gums counter or something in my thing, but I don't. That's fine. I do have some 2k counters and a 1k, so we can use those up. I really would like to get this Luffy Taro out. Return 8 or less. Of course you have this card on play. There goes my blocker. So, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, you're going to attack that? Interesting. Do I want to... You know what? Eat it. That's fine. Now you're going to attack for 9. So I'm going to... No blocker, but we are going to... 7, 9. Alright, resolve attack. Are you going to attack with Dofi? No. Alright, my turn. Draw a card. Draw a Don. So we still have less Don. We could play him for 3. Alright, how many? We have 8. We could do him, but do we have a... Yeah, let's do this. Deploy. Select 1 Don to return. Choose 1 friendly target. Now, do we can keep pretending to have an extra one, but we really don't. So, you know what? We'll pretend and we'll attack. Alright, well, probably gonna get my butt kicked, but that's fine, guys. It's our first One Piece video, and it's always fun. It's all about the fun. You returned... Oh, why do you... So many of these Kaidos. 5k, Sacrificial Lamb, no blocker, Doom. Oh, we're not gonna... He's gonna hit... We might as well bite the bullet. No blocker. Well, guys, you saw me get my butt whooped. Probably happening in real life, too. But on that note, guys, like I said, every Wednesday, I'm going to do some new playthroughs. Hopefully, I get a little bit better. I'm actually going to start committing hard into the One Piece trading card game. Absolutely love it. Love having fun. But, guys, on that note, have a lovely day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.